These should be the 3 principles for picking your next fat loss or weight gain diet. Principle number 1, convenience. If it is convenient for you to do, you are more likely to do it. There's an amazing principle called friction. If you read a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear, he outlines a sort of idea called friction between habits, right? If you have a bad habit, you want to increase the friction to be able to perform that bad habit, right? So if I want to go and eat shit food, I've got to go to Coles to go get it. That is increasing the friction to go get it. If I decrease the friction, that's buying excess and keeping it at the house. But if you want to stay on your diet, you've got to decrease the friction to be able to get the food that's going to keep you on your diet. That's why I like service stations, protein bars, bananas, all those nice convenient things that are going to help keep you fueled for the day, that are in pretty convenient places. If you're someone that finds it hard to meal prep or to stay on the wagon in that regard, I always recommend go for convenience. Fuck it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna stick to your diet and enjoy it? Exactly. Number 2, taste. Obviously, taste and convenience are pretty much interlinked. I feel like they're pretty much on par with each other. So if you enjoy the food that you're eating, you're more likely to eat it. I could tell you guys to eat cardboard and it would help you live 100 years longer, but I guarantee you the short-term pain of eating cardboard would not be worth the long-term gain for most of you. Guarantee it. Could bet the house on it that none of you could eat a kilo of cardboard for 100 years to live extra, okay? Nor should you. So what I definitely recommend is finding food that you really enjoy that is convenient as well, that's gonna keep you on your goals. For me, it's like a Subway sub. I get rid of the cheese. I just have the wheat bread, delicious chicken strips. Can eat that every day and it still supports my fat loss goals. Guys, gals, if you're thinking about fat loss diet and what it should look like, it should have a variety of foods that are really easy to obtain, really enjoyable, and don't feel like you're sacrificing too much. Number 3, this is something that should sort of come after you've reached some prime fat loss targets in your journey, okay? We should worry about the health aspects later, because the most primary thing that you need to focus on if you are overweight is getting that weight down. The last thing, or on the next level, once you've reached your fat loss goal or come close, is to look at the health aspects. Because if I give you too many things to do at once, you're gonna find it very, very overwhelming. And chances are as well, you're not really gonna find some food that you enjoy that's tasty, because you're just not there yet, okay? If I'm sitting down eating junk food all day, every day, and I'm really overweight or even a little bit overweight, and somebody's like, hey, you should try a salad, I'm gonna be like, you should try pizza. Because it's just not where our taste buds are attuned to at the moment. So it's a nice, slow, steady process. Once we knock down the fat loss stuff, then I would worry about the health stuff. So we've got taste, convenience, and health, okay? Health is the 3rd principle that we should look after. We should optimize it wherever we can, okay? So for me, my breakfast is a bacon and egg roll, but I get no butter on there and the eggs are poached. So pretty much the worst thing is the bread and the bacon, which isn't even that bad, okay? So that allows me to stay relatively high protein, relatively low calorie, and enjoying a meal that I love with the health stuff sort of intact still, okay? So those are the 3 main principles for picking your next diet. I hope this video helps. I hope it finds you well. Please give me a like and a follow and a subscribe on my YouTube channel, Riz Fitness, or my Instagram or Facebook at Riz Fitness as well. If you want my online programming and things like that, that's the 12 Kilo Coach on Instagram. Hope this video finds you guys well, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.